What's up? It's your boy GTO. This is Vibez with GTO. So I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Hey, the streets been really crazy. It's been crazy for a long time, man. What I really want to talk about is the disrespect. I was raised an entirely different way. No matter the street beefs or whatever that goes on in the streets, I feel like this entire environment is all about lights. It's all about exposure. It's all about taunting the victims and things like that, and it's not cool. And if we really sit down and think about it, it's almost like the people who commit the crimes are glorified and the victims are hardly ever mentioned, which is very unfortunate. And going back to the streets, I'm not saying I know what happened in the streets in any particular situation, but what I will say is this: it's a way to handle everything. It's also a way to move right. And it's almost like now everybody is moving in a way where it's all catered towards social media. Everything that somebody does, it has to be shown. How many guns that you have, how much money that you have per se, and the reason why I say, I put that in quotation marks because a lot of people, they pass money around just to post, and, I don't even know where they do that at, but, real people that really have money, they don't have to really put it on display. What's up with the people who really have money. So that's something else in itself. But going back into our society and how it is, it's like, if you're the bad guy, you are rewarded. We seldom ever think about the victim, and going back to the main focus is the disrespect. And it goes back to where the OGs at. Real gangsters don't even move like that. Who's telling these younger cats, or guiding these younger cats how to move, how to act? Of course, if you have real issues, handle those issues. That's understandable, but I really feel like we're at a point where there's no respect. It's disrespect, and it's continued disrespect. So it goes like this. Somebody passes away. We have people taunting the victim, the person that's passed away. And I don't know where they do that at, but we have to understand this person may have kids, of course, a mother or father. They may have siblings, brothers, sisters. These people are still grieving for that loss, and for the most part, it's almost like everybody's just thinking about the person who allegedly committed the crime, and they are glorified. We never think about the other party, and that's messed up. And my only message is this: OGs, man, y'all step up to the plate, man. Got young cats running wild, no guidance, nobody tells them anything. And really, it's almost like this: you got the young cats that run the OGs, and I don't know where you do that at, but I'm thankful. I was raised on values, respect, and that's important. When you look back, look at the real gangsters from the 30s. Look at how they conducted themselves. Look at how they really acted. Look at how they dressed. It's totally different. So I really feel like the game messed up. I really feel like we on the wrong course. It's not good at all, man. I don't like none of this that I really see. A lot of it fake. A lot of it, people doing things for attention. They get jammed up. They doing everything they ain't even supposed to do, because they wasn't even really about that life anyway. But they want to run in that lane like they really about that life. So this is just a PSA, public service announcement, for all the OGs out there, man. Give back, man. Help somebody. Teach values, all these things. I understand there's things that goes on in the streets, and sometimes, you know, people have to handle their business. You know, losing a loved one, that can be devastating. You know, I'm not condoning violence in any way, but you know, you know, me personally, you know, I couldn't even imagine losing a loved one to some street stuff, and you know, you know, just thinking about what I would want to do. You feel me? But, you know, that's nothing to speak about or anything like that. But, you know, it's just something that I keep in mind. But only thing I'm saying is, you know, it comes to a point where, you know, let that go, man. You know, don't taunt the victims. You know, people still have families and, you know, everything else. And you know, from the music, social media, all these things, man, it's not cool. And I'm finding myself, you know, not even wanting to listen to some of this music when it's really going in that direction, because, you know, that's negative. And let me tell everybody this: be careful about the energy that you allow around yourself. That's very important. And a lot of people, they get in this mode because people in their ear, they yapping like, man, you know, I got your back, I got this and this. People with money and power, they start to feel invincible. It don't work like that. You know, everybody bleeds. You know, everybody can be touched. Don't ever forget that. And a lot of times people forget that, and I can understand. Like, hey, you got people around you. You got people that stepping up to the plate. You got people that may go handle business for you. Whatever. You know, that's cool, but it all comes to an end. You know what I mean? History. Go back. Look at the gangsters. Look at some of the pioneers of rap. You know, anybody that was involved with the street life, and, you know, kind of learn about some of the situations that they had to go through, losses, all those things. And people don't really think about that. So I really just think, you know, it just boils down to a respect thing. I think, you know, we need more respect, period. You know, egos, all these other things, you know, push that to the side. You know, at the end of the day, if you lose your life, if you have kids, you can't support your kids anymore. If you support your parents, you can't support your parents anymore. If you have a significant other, you can't support that significant other anymore. So at the end of the day, what's the point? You get jammed up, you go to jail, almost the same situation. How are you going to support, you know, the people that you love and care about? And then also think about this: if you have children, if you're dead, locked up, how are you going to raise your children? And that's another reason I feel like we are in the situation that we are today. You know, no guidance. Parents are gone, and people just running wild. So, you know, that's just my PSA for today. I just really wanted to put that out there. You know, hopefully the disrespect can stop. You know, I'm tired of all the disrespect. You know, if somebody's passed away, I don't care if the enemy, your op, whatever, man, just let that be. We don't have to taunt the victim or anything like that. And then we also have to be mindful of those individuals' loved ones. Very important. So, yeah. PSA, public service announcement from your boy GTO, Vibez with GTO. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, let's go.